Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Carolina. Thank you so much for watching. Today's video is going to be trying out so much new drugstore makeup that just came out. I purchased all of this from Ulta's website and I got so many things, like everything that I saw that was drugstore and affordable, I added to my cart and wanted to try it out for you guys. So I did do this makeup look using all drugstore products and I'm really excited to share with you guys my thoughts. I love affordable makeup and I love trying out affordable makeup for you guys. So that's what today's video is going to be about, and if you are interested and want to see my thoughts on all these products, just keep watching. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm so excited to be trying out all this new drugstore makeup that just came out. I picked everything up from Ulta. I love drugstore makeup. Drugstore has come such a long way than when I first started getting into makeup. So excited to be trying out this new product. I do have a lot of things from Wet n Wild because that is the main brand that I saw that had a ton of new makeup products come out. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm just going to start off with this brow product. Again, this one is by Wet n Wild. This one retails for $3.99, so $4. They have three different colors. So they have the shade clear, blonde, and they have the shade brown, which I have right here. This is actually currently sold out online right now. On the back of the packaging, it says it's a light gel wax formula that brushes on natural looking fullness and definition. And it says it's a soft, flexible hold that won't flake or stiffen. And then that the tiny brush deposits just the right amount of color with mess-proof application. So I actually have a brow, like a tinted brow gel like this by Essence that I love. I've used it for years. So affordable. That one's, I think it's also $3.99. They have like definitely more shades than this new one by Wet n Wild. And I have it right here. I actually always use it. So this is the one that I have that I always use. So this one's a little bit bigger than the one from Essence. Let me show you guys the difference. It's not a huge difference, but I can see it. I definitely prefer this one by Essence as far as the actual wand applicator, but let's see what this looks like on my eyebrows. Actually, let me zoom you guys in. Okay, that's better. I don't have anything on my brows, so I'm just gonna brush some of this up. So I like the color. Pretty much matches my brows. So not too bad. You can't see a huge difference, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply some on the other side as well. So I don't know if you guys can see. Not bad. It doesn't feel like crusty or anything like that. I don't know if it's gonna dry down and get like hard. I actually went ahead and added a little bit of like hair-like strokes with this pencil, the Milani Weekend Brow Tint, which I really like. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more over here. So let's move on to the eyes. I'm gonna do something super simple because I want this to be like a very natural makeup look. So out of the eyeshadow palettes, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one and Walking on Eggshells. It's just like a very neutral palette, and I think I'm gonna go in with this shade, this matte shade right here. It comes with 3 matte shades and 2 shimmers. Well, this light one is kind of like a sheen, so I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna apply this all over my lid, and I'm gonna bring it down to my lid. This is pigmented. Not bad. kind of want to take this shade right here in the middle. I'm just going to apply with my finger right here. It's so pretty. And it's so pretty. Kind of just like applying it, tapping it in. And then with the darkest shade right here, this brown, I'm just going to apply that to the outer corner. So I did like this palette. It's only $3.99 and honestly not bad for a $3.99 eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to keep using these, testing it out. If you guys want to see another look with this one, let me know. But I do like it. So now I'm going to try out their new mascara, which I have right here. The Big Poppa mascara. So this one is a volumizing mascara. This one does retail for $5.99. Again, the Big Poppa mascara. This outrageously volumizing, dramatically lengthening, and intensely black mascara is infused with castor oil. It is a pretty big mascara, but the packaging is cute. And let me open this up. Whoa, okay, so yeah, the wand is pretty big. You guys can see that. It's not a small mascara at all, but I'm excited to try this out and see what it does to my lashes. This is what my lashes looked like before. Now we're gonna apply the mascara. Oh, I just poked my eye. Ouch. So yeah, it's a little bit too big for me. So I don't know if I would reach for this that often. I'm just gonna like keep it real with you guys. Like stab my eye, and now my eye's watery. I don't love this wand. So it's pretty hard to get right in there, like those lashes that you have, because just the wand is so big. So this is one coat of the mascara. Not too bad, but I just don't love this wand. It's really hard to get in here just because the wand is so big. And I mean, it does look nice, like my lashes do look nice, but this wand is not my favorite. When I dip it into the tube and take it out, you get so much, like look at all that's on the top of the wand. So first impression, this is not my favorite mascara. I definitely prefer the e.l.f. one, which I have right here. So between these two, I'm preferring this one. This one's basically the same price. Let me go ahead and do another coat just to see what that looks like. Yeah, I can only do 2 coats of this because if I do a third coat, my lashes are just gonna get so clumpy. So definitely stop at 2. So I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty black and it is lengthening and volumizing, but I just don't love it. Like, it's not a mascara that I would reach for very often. It's just a little bit too big for my liking. Definitely could not use this for my bottom lashes. I'm not even going to attempt to try this on my bottom lashes. So this I applied so much better, but because there's so much that comes off on the actual wand, you have to take so much of the excess off so your lashes doesn't clump up like mine did, and I don't like that at all. Oh my god, I don't like this. That looks so clumpy. So luckily I had this little tool. It's just like an eyelash comb. So if your lashes get too clumpy, then you can kind of comb it out. So this definitely helped. I can still see a little bit of how clumpy it is right here. But it definitely looks so much better. So now I'm going to try this moisturizer out, which I am excited to try it out, even though I was a little bit disappointed of the size. But I'm still going to test it out. I hope this is going to match me. It looks like it is going to match me, but we'll see. This one's in the shade Light Medium. It's a little bit runny, not too much, but let me kind of blend it out on the back of my hand. It does have a smell. It's not horrible, but there it is, swatched on the back of my hand. I think it's gonna match me. And I'm gonna try out the little sponge. So once I wet it, it did get more bouncy, so I like that. So let me go ahead and try this out. So this is what my skin is looking like without the tinted moisturizer. Apply some on the actual brush. So it's not super thick, but it's not completely runny either. It's like a weird smell. It doesn't smell horrible. Again, remember this is a tinted moisturizer, so it's gonna have sheer, light, maybe medium if we build it up, but it's not gonna completely cover everything. And I feel like obviously too, because I'm using a sponge, it's gonna absorb a little bit more of the product than if I was using a regular brush. But it does look very skin-like and dewy. Feels very lightweight. It did cover up the redness that I had on this side, because I do have some redness right here. So it did cover up the redness that I have on my forehead, so I like that. I feel like this would be a nice everyday moisturizer. You want it to cover up some redness, but you don't want a whole lot of coverage. You could even apply this with your fingers, honestly. I'm gonna add some more in the areas where I need a little bit more coverage. So right here. And I do actually like this sponge. It's very bouncy. It looks like my skin, but better. It didn't completely hide all the breakouts that I have, especially here. Like this breakout is so stubborn. It doesn't want to go away. And this one's super hard to hide. So it didn't really cover that up that great. And then some redness and some spots that I have here. I can still see it even though I applied a little bit more in those areas. So I do like it. I mean, for $6, it's not horrible, but I feel like you would really like this if you didn't really need to do a lot to your skin as far as covering it up. So if you're someone that doesn't really use a lot of like makeup, if you don't wear really a lot of foundation and you just want to cover up a few things here and there on your skin, I feel like you would really like this. But if you have a lot of breakouts, you're not gonna like this. I have a few breakouts and I can still see it on my skin. I don't think I would reach for this again very often, if ever. I'm just trying to be real with you guys, but I would reach for something like this where it just has SPF and it is a CC cream and it does give me a little bit more coverage. I do want to try out this blush by Milani. This one's in the shade Nude Kiss. Looks so pretty. That shade is so pretty. Looks really pigmented, so I'm gonna just swatch it a little bit with my finger. And oh my god, look how gorgeous that shade is. Yes, this does look pretty pigmented. It's a little bit scary, honestly, if you're not used to wearing a whole lot of blush. I'm not a blush person. I don't really love a whole lot of blush, but this just looks so pretty that I wanted to try it out. Blends out to give you like a really nice flush to the cheeks, so I'm so excited to put this on my skin. I'm just gonna use the same sponge. Gonna add it right here. That's pretty. I like that a lot. So pretty. I think I need to pick up more of these, so definitely loving this blush. Okay, love, so I went ahead and added bronzer, a little bit of powder, and a little bit of highlighter all over my skin because that I didn't have like new products of. So now we're going to try out a couple more products that I have that are new from the drugstore. So I'm going to be trying out this liner by ColourPop. This is the ColourPop BFF Cream Gel Liner. I actually have tried these and I do like the formula, so I'm going to try out this nude one. I'm going to put this on my waterline. This is a nude one that I always use. This is by Essence, and I absolutely love this one. I'm trying this one out and I don't love it. I definitely feel like I prefer the Essence one. Let me like swatch it for you guys. So much creamier, so much brighter. So that's the Essence one, and then this at the bottom is the ColourPop one. I don't feel like I would reach for this one that often. I would just prefer this one by Essence, and this one's so much more affordable. For lips, I do have this lip liner by Essence, and I'm gonna swatch this on the back of my hand for you guys. So pretty, very neutral shade. This feels nice, not extremely hydrating, like not the most hydrating formula of lip liners that I have tried before, but not too bad. I do really like the shade. Okay, Liz, I'm back and I have one more thing to try out, which is the setting spray by Essence. This is the 18-hour makeup fixing spray. I'm not gonna have this makeup on for 18 hours, that's too much, but I am gonna leave it on for the rest of the day. Don't love the spray of this. It's not as fine as I would like it. And I feel like I got more on this side. But it doesn't smell too bad. It smells pretty good. And I do have like large chunks of the spray here. So I don't love that. This is going to be the final look. So all in all, I did like some of the products, not all of the products that I did try out for this video. This blush I'm loving. I do want to pick up more shades. This is just so pretty on the skin. I love this one. So this was like one of my favorite products. Another product that I did like is a sponge. So it was a little bit stiff when you first take it out the packaging. But once you do add water to this, it does expand and it does feel really, really bouncy. I like how it applied the moisturizer that I tried out. It didn't seem to soak up a ton of the product when I used the sponge. So I do want to try it out with different foundations that I have in my collection, but so far I do really like this one. I also did enjoy the eyeshadow palette by Wet n Wild. These are so affordable, only $4. Again, I used this palette, the Walking on Eggshells palette, very neutral palette. I like how this look came out. I basically used all of them except this shade right here. But I love this shade for the inner corner, and you guys can see it's so bright. Perfect for an inner corner shade. I did like the other shades as well. The mattes blended out really nice. They were pigmented, creamy, easy to blend. Didn't have any issues with using this palette. I'm excited to try out the other palettes. If you guys want to see other videos using these ones, let me know down below because I can definitely do that for you guys. And then these were the products that were like, okay, this one I definitely did not like. I didn't like this mascara. You guys saw, it was too clumpy for my liking. The wand's too big. Too much product comes off when you try to apply it, and then your lashes get so clumpy. So this is not my favorite. I wouldn't recommend. I would just say go for the new e.l.f. mascara or another mascara by Essence, which they have amazing, super affordable mascaras. This one's just not something that I would reach for in my collection. And this spray was okay. I didn't love the spray on it. I'm gonna keep trying this out and see what my makeup looks throughout the day, so I'll keep you guys updated on this product. As far as this liner by ColourPop, this was okay. I didn't love it. I definitely prefer my Essence liner more over this one. I love this one. It's so much more brightening than this one by ColourPop. This one's definitely a true nude liner, so if that's something that you're looking for, you would like this. But if you're looking something to really brighten up that under eye right here, go with the Essence one. So much better. As far as this brow gel by Wet n Wild, it was okay. I didn't love it. I ended up just going back in with my Essence Make Me Brow to kind of cover up because it dried down kind of light, especially like right here. I don't know. I just didn't like how it looked, and it did feel a little bit hard on my eyebrows, so I don't love that. And then the last product that I did try out was this one, this like tinted moisturizer by Wet n Wild. This one was okay. I didn't mind it, but not something again that I would reach for very often, and I feel like you would really like this if your skin is like almost perfect, but you're looking to cover up a few areas, then this is for you. If you're someone that has a lot of redness and a lot of breakouts, a lot of discoloration on the skin, I don't think you would like this. I definitely prefer the e.l.f. CC cream. This one also has SPF, so between these two, I would say just go with this one. Definitely love how full coverage it is. but it's still a CC cream with SPF. But yes, love, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me trying out all these new drugstore products that I got from Ulta. Let me know down below if you guys want to see more videos with those Wet n Wild palettes. I really like them, so I feel like I am going to do another video. But if there is a specific one that you guys want me to test out and try out here on my channel, let me know down below because I can definitely film that for you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!